What if I told you that a single argument, a traffic jam, or even just an email could age your body by years in just minutes? Sounds like science fiction, right? But new research suggests it's disturbingly real. Stress doesn't just make you feel older, it makes you biologically older, on a cellular level, in your DNA. In today's video, we're diving deep into the shocking science of how stress fast-forwards your aging process, from your brain and heart to your skin and cells. But here's the twist. This accelerated aging might be reversible, if you know what to do. So if you're tired of feeling tired, anxious, or like time's speeding up, stay with me. What you learned today could literally add years to your life. Let's get into it. Stress isn't just in your head, it's in your hormones, your immune system, even your DNA. When you're stressed, your body releases cortisol, a powerful hormone designed to help you survive threats. Back in the day, it was helpful. Saber-toothed tiger? Cortisol helped you run, but today's threats are emails, deadlines, bills, arguments, and they don't go away. So that stress response stays on, sometimes for days, months, even years. And here's the problem. Your body pays a steep price. One of the first victims? Your cells, specifically, the protective caps on the ends of your DNA called telomeres. Think of telomeres like the plastic tips on shoelaces. They keep your chromosomes from fraying. But every time your cells divide, telomeres get shorter. That's a natural part of aging. But chronic stress makes them shrink faster, way faster. In one famous study, caregivers for chronically ill family members had shorter telomeres, equivalent to 10 years of extra aging compared to those with lower stress. So yes, that endless pressure, it's aging you from the inside out, but it doesn't stop at your DNA. Cortisol also affects your brain. Long-term stress can shrink the hippocampus, the part responsible for memory and learning. That's why when you're overwhelmed, it's harder to focus, harder to remember, harder to think clearly. And then there's something scientists now call inflammaging, a state where chronic stress triggers low-grade inflammation throughout your body. This inflammation is linked to almost every major age-related disease, heart disease, Alzheimer's, diabetes, even cancer. Bottom line, chronic stress accelerates aging at every level, from the microscopic DNA in your cells to the way your brain functions. But here's the hopeful part. Science now shows this damage might be reversible. So, stress can age you fast. But here's something most people don't know. Some of that aging can be reversed. In 2023, a groundbreaking study out of Harvard showed that when people experienced intense stress, like surgery, COVID, or childbirth, their biological age actually increased within days. But get this. Within just a week of recovery, their biological age markers went back down. It was like watching the aging process in fast forward, and then reverse. This isn't just about bouncing back after big events. Other studies show that consistent stress reduction practices like meditation, breathwork, and quality sleep can lengthen telomeres, lower inflammation, and even boost brain plasticity. Think of it this way. If stress is pressing the fast-forward button on aging, the right habits are like hitting rewind. In one study from the University of California, participants who practiced loving-kindness meditation just for a few minutes a day showed measurable increases in telomerase activity, the enzyme that rebuilds telomeres. In other words, their cells were actively fighting the aging process. Other research has found that people who engage in regular exercise, maintain strong social connections, and spend time in nature tend to show lower levels of chronic inflammation and slower biological aging. And here's something really important. Reversing stress aging isn't about removing all stress. That's not realistic. It's about how you respond to it. Because if you can shift from a constant fight-or-flight state into a place of resilience and recovery, your body begins to heal. So now that we know it's possible, how exactly do you do it? Coming up, simple, science-backed strategies to reduce stress and add years to your life. We've talked about how stress can age you and how recovery can roll some of that damage back. Now let's get practical. Here are 5 powerful, proven strategies to protect your body and brain from stress-induced aging. Mindfulness and meditation. You don't need to become a monk. Just 10 to 15 minutes a day of mindfulness practice has been shown to reduce cortisol levels, improve sleep, and boost telomerase, the enzyme that helps repair DNA. Try this. Sit quietly. Focus on your breath. When your mind wanders, gently bring it back. That's it. Studies from Harvard, UCLA, and the NIH all confirm meditation's anti-aging benefits. Move your body regularly. Exercise isn't just about fitness, it literally changes your brain chemistry. Aerobic activity like brisk walking, swimming, or dancing lowers stress hormones, reduces inflammation, and increases blood flow to the brain, protecting memory and focus. Try this. Aim for 30 minutes a day, 5 days a week. You don't need a gym, just move. Strengthens social connections. Loneliness is now considered as dangerous as smoking 15 cigarettes a day. Positive relationships, friends, family, even pets buffer your body against the harmful effects of stress. Try this. Call a friend, join a club, volunteer. Even brief, genuine conversations release oxytocin, the anti-stress hormone. Get outside. Nature has a calming, measurable effect on your nervous system. Just 20 minutes in green space lowers cortisol and boosts mood. Try this. Take a walk without your phone. Sit under a tree. Listen to birdsong. It's simple, powerful medicine. Sleep is where your brain resets, your body heals, and stress gets processed. Prioritize sleep. Poor sleep increases cortisol and accelerates biological aging. Try this. Create a sleep routine. No screens an hour before bed. Cool, dark room. Consistent wake-up time. None of these changes need to be huge. Start small. Be consistent. Because when you care for your mind, your body follows, and that's the secret to aging well. Aging isn't just about the number on your birthday cake, it's about what's happening inside your cells, your brain, your heart, and while we can't avoid stress, we can change our relationship with it. That shift can slow down aging, it can reverse some of the damage, and it can give you not just more years, but better ones. If something in this video resonated with you, don't just click away. Try one thing this week. A 10-minute walk, a mindful moment, a phone call to someone you miss. Then drop a comment below. Here's how I'm reversing my stress age today. Let's build a community of longer, healthier lives together. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this with someone who could use a little less stress and a little more life.